Hey guys, Susanna here, back for episode 7 on another 10 ways to use your book pages. I've really had to think hard about doing stuff. I've been watching Roxy Creation. She does awesome collages. So I thought I'd just show you how I finished this one. This is stitching that I've done, and I've done stitching and then put some buttons along there and stitched around the outside. Really happy with how these turned out. They're cute. And that's the one you've already seen. And then there's that one. But here's this one. Look at this more. Love that. That was sort of the one I sort of like you saw it in the thumbnail, but I thought I'd show you in real life using some of that awesome wallpaper. So yeah, love that. That's just where is it? This one. And then I just cut around that. So I've got myself a bit from the other side. Look, it even almost looks like little buntings. So there you go. Yeah, thought I'd show you close up. It's a little bit, it's so nice. Love it. Okay, now I needed to come up with something else a little bit more creative, and I've got an idea to do window pockets and stuff. So, but before I do that, I'll quickly share. I've gotten some tags. This one is from Andrea. So gorgeous, and the lovely letter and everything she wrote on the back of it. Love the felt and everything on there. I love the different styles, and she had it in with Edith Holden page. Can never have enough of that. Thank you so much, Andrea. Really loving the tags that are coming in. So going to post some off for you and Kerry. And then I've got another one from Kerry Sawyer. I've got a few Kerrys. It's got a like little DMC threads and a little tag in there. So cool. And there. And look at this. Obviously Kerry is into sewing, which I am too. How cute is that? And then Kerry put an awesome, there's a letter in there, a nice big letter. Thank you very much, Kerry. It was really lovely reading the letter, and even with Andrea as well, that, you know, you guys are real people. Real people out there. Oh, that's come undone. I'll have to fix that. I'll fix that a little bit later on. Pretty. Look how pretty that is. And Kerry was very naughty and sent up extra stuff, which I appreciate, but you don't need to. Look at that. Even the card that she wrote extra, you know, like thank you and all that. Look at these. These are the things you can do with your book pages. Really cool. Love it. So very creative in the way she's sewn around there. And I've got envelopes and lots of really awesome stuff. I want to use that for my Sea Beach journal, so that's really great. Nice. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So really nice, but very naughty. You didn't really need to send it, but I do appreciate it. Like, it's nice being appreciated and you know, feeling the love. But just the tags enough. It's beautiful. I'm gonna these are gonna look great in my book. And she had it in some nice sewing paper. So thank you very much to Kerry and this one's Kerry and Andrea. I just love them. They're beautiful. Love the way that I'm going to have all different styles. Everyone is unique and has their own style. So we'll just put this away and we'll get stuck into doing my tag. Now, not tag. What I wanted to do, I got inspired by myself and by Roxy Creations. I've actually got, this is my art journal book that I used to do, and Vicky, she's from Italy, and she does all these art journal pages. Really nice, very quick flick. And I did these. One of my first things that my first person I subscribed to on YouTube. was Vicky. And I really love this because I want to do stuff. I'm making a sea beach journal, but I wanted to incorporate ephemera. And I like this idea of having a porthole. So what I'm going to do, because you've got envelopes that have got the holes and everything in them. I'm umming and ahhing whether I use this one. I think I will use this one. And I wanted to do a porthole. So what I wanted to do is cut out the page, and I've got this paper from, what's it, the range, here we go. Just if you want to you guys want to have a look, but you can just get it whatever you want. So Kazar Craft Factory 42, it's a real sort of blokey range, but you can get a lot of that type of stuff. You don't even need to get this paper. You can make it up like I did in my other one, but these round circles. Okay, still standing up for now. I may have to, the only trouble is I just don't want it to cut out on me. Find out which one's the right size. No, the other one's probably too big. Might be perfect actually. So it was a bit of a shame to cut up, but I need to get it in my my machine. I'll cut around that. So what I'm going to do is, there we go. Okay, go around that. I want it to look like a porthole, so you could probably just cut around it, but it's always easier using a die cut. Can do a much better job. That's why I bought these. Much better job of cutting circles than I am. I'm hopeless at cutting circles, even though I'm really good at doing fussy cutting. When it comes to circles, it's horrible. They just don't seem to work. Always get them skew-if. Now go back. Okay. Now there we go. It's cut out. Now see if I can get the centre bit. Save me having to cut that part out as well. Hope I'm in camera. Here we go. That's why I'm standing. It's probably, yeah, that's pretty well right. I wanted to get something that looks like rivets, and it looks like that because of the cogs. How cool is that? I love it when things just work out. It's awesome. Oop, don't move. Okay. Okay, let's see. Aha! Cool. And I might even use that. There you go. Got my porthole. I like it. Now, I've got this. So what I'm going to have to do, I'd like to make it a little smaller. So what I'm going to do is sit down is what I need to do, because I'm just standing up. Okay. Let's cut it, because we sort of want to make this like something that we can tuck in, or a page. So it needs to be a little smaller. Make sure it's straight. There we go. It's nice and thick. I'm going to keep them. Okay, so what we need to do, this is going to be a little bit tricky because I want it in here, but I don't want it there. So, if it'll go in, maybe I need to make it a little smaller. Okay. we have ways of making your feet. I want it to be straight down, doesn't matter if I don't get the number 65 in. And then maybe cut some of the top as well. This is a way of having yourself a pocket, like making an envelope. Okay, we'll do it that way then. Or just. Oh, it's crockled as a dog's hind leg. Open it up. That's better. There we go. Do everything the hard way. Okay. It makes sense. It will make sense. I promise. So what we will do, let's cook it as well. That looks terrible. Okay, so what we're going to do, that's going to go there, so this bit will go here, so that's what I want. There we go. And then frame, to make sure that I'm in frame. Yep. Okay, so what we want is go like that. Might even get a bit of washi tape. Or at least something simple just to chuck it down. That'll do. Bit of gold. So, okay. Now there like that. And then that'll go in there like this. That'll do. Don't want it moving. Okay, so that'll go in there like this. And making a big mess, it's because I'm sitting down, that's why. Okay. How did we fare? Oh, it cometh out. Yay. Okay. So, what we're going to do here, take that off. You've even got yourself a little round disc here. So, what we're going to do is get this and put that along there like that. I might ink everything first on the inside. It's always handy. If you know, like if you don't have any of this sort of stuff, like you don't want to have to use exactly the whole, I really am a big advocate of, what kind of word is that? Of people using what they have. So you don't need to go out and buy this. Just get yourself a bit of brown cardstock, and I'll show you what I'm going to do in a minute too, which is really cool. I'm going to get some brads and put them on there and have them like little pop rivets. So that's pretty cool. Then we need to do on the inside of this as well. This would actually make an awesome card, like a present. Now, you need to get some packaging. quite like this packaging, but I wanted to use this for, because we're going to put some packaging on the back of it. So it's like a proper window, and then we'll stick that down. So I'll grab that later. But for now, what I want to do is get these type of things. Tiny little brads, if I can find them. Where are they? Here we are. Probably a little small, but got to get them in the right colour. What about these ones? See, I think the gold would work all right. I've got quite a few of them. Just bought them. So how many do you reckon we need? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll start with that. And maybe we can stick some little ones. We'll see how we go. Okay. Now, what we need to do is glue that on. So, I've got some glue pieces of paper. These are the ones I used to pierce the other day. So, I'm just going to use them as glue paper. First things first. Got myself some new glue stick. Yay. Oop. Hopefully I'm in camera. Just to put that down. See, I couldn't cut as straight as that. Having the die cut's okay, but you still, you know, you don't need them. If you haven't got a die cut, it's all good. How cool is that? Now, I'm probably going to regret that because I need to put some stuff behind there, but that's okay. Now, what do we need? Be careful of this. Where's my... Got a bit of that. I want to put a bit of that on the edging as well. So what I want to do, get my pokey tool. Where are we? I've got the heater on. I am going to pause it for a second. I'm going to turn it down. Back again. Now, so this, my idea was actually I wanted to do a make your own window pocket. So I'm going to just eyeball it. But then I thought, well, since I'm in the sea theme, maybe we can do a sea theme type one. Got to be so careful. Old paper. Oh, see, look at that. Rip. So that's going to go in there like that. Now the reason why you need a double page, because I'm going to be gluing that on there. Okay. How cool is that? I mean, these are pretty big, but these are my, I found these at a thrift shop for, I think, 10 cents. And I'm like, cool, I'm grabbing those. So, how cool does that look? I love it. Just get a tad excited about my creations there, Susanna. Okay, just put them on there like that. I think 4 is definitely enough. And here I'm thinking the silver wasn't going to, I mean the gold wasn't going to work, but it does. Even better. Okay. Definitely gives it a chunky dimension, that's for sure. But it's cool. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. If you wanted it a little bit smaller, I think these would look really cute as well. I wonder if you could add, you know, like another one like that. But since you use what you've got, see, don't want to be wasting up. These are, I think, the Tim Holtz ones, which are a little bit more expensive. When you've only paid 10 cents for a little thing, that's even better. So what I want to do is I want to have that, I think I'm going to stick it over the top like this, but I love that teared look, so got a bit of a rougher teared look. Go to stick that over there like this. Actually, put it there. And go to the heater. Okay. It's all going to be glued down. So what we need to do is get some packaging. Okay. This is create your own window. And you can get them packaging dime a dozen anywhere. Okay, just have that big. And the reason why I'm going to cut it off, because I think that top part of the packaging, I want to make like another window. You can make it, I'll show you at the end. Not just circles, but you can use other things, and I'll show you. Okay, now you need to, oh gee, they really are very chunky, but it does look cool. Really doesn't matter what washi tape or whatever it is you use. I could probably just use normal tape, because you won't see it, and I don't want to waste me washi. There we go. Oh, it is chunky. That is chunky. Kills two birds with one stone. Sort of cover over a bit of that chunkiness. Now what I want to do is find a vintage picture, which I'm going to stick underneath. So it's like someone's peering through the porthole. That is so cool. I love it. Now, okay, hang 10, I'll be back. Okay, I am back. Found this awesome book in my local thrift shop, Family Memories. Heaps of really cool old pictures. This is better than getting, I've done a dog-eared some ones that I thought would work really well. And it was a choice between that. I might make two, which is this, which I think is really cool, because he looks like he's a captain with the hat on. Or I don't mind that one either. I think he looks like he's sort of, you know, sitting in there and peering in the window. I quite like that. I think I'm going to make two, and I'm going to make another one, and I'll have, I'll do both. But for now, here, I'm going to tear this one out. The Dog Eat It's a great book. You can get sort of old history type books in thrift shops. So time is ticking away. I might do this one. I think I rather like that. So that what you do with this is you quite like this little girl. Sort of don't want to lose that, and cut around it. There we go. Now, somehow stick that in so it doesn't lose There we go. Okay. Cut a bit off the bottom. So that sticks in there. I might get the glue. Where are we? Gee, it doesn't take long to make a mess, does it? Really doesn't. I like that because that's little Dutch girl, which is me. Families, for those who have adopted Australia, which I am one, I was a little baby when I come to Australia, so I can relate to that. I should probably do a smaller one with that little girl in there, because that really is quite personal. Okay, I might just glue around the outside. Those things really are quite bulky, but it is pretty cool. It's going to make an awesome pocket, I think. Oh, good grief, I don't think it's coming out. Have to bear with me, people. Bear with me. Because it's really annoying when you have to run with the clock. I only get 35 minutes. Oh, come on. I think the glue's dried up and it's not coming out. There we go. There we go. Don't want it to move on me. This is so cute. This would also make a really cool birthday card idea. There we go. Yeah. Doesn't matter if I've got too much glue there because it is going to glue shut, which I may do now because I think that's all the stuff I'm going to be putting in there on the inside. Everything else I'll do on the outside. Glue. That's what you got the glue paper for, Susanna, so that you don't get glue everywhere. Now, there we go. Oh, gee, that glue. Glue makes you high. Cool, 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 cool. How cute is that, eh? Cute. Love it. And then a bit of vintage photo around the outside, since it's an old vintage family. And I might even sew around that to make sure it all holds down. How cool. Love it. Now, in the next one I might try some of the smaller ones because I've got to do so what I was going to suggest too is get out not just your round circles, but I think I did something similar to this in my other one. Get this type of stuff and have it like, that's where I was going to use that little small bit for. You have it like an envelope journal, so that all will be cut out. You can cut that out, or even your tag, or I was thinking something like that. That whole thing will be cut out, and I've done it before in this one. These are really nice. Those, so you've got the photos. So there's some beautiful photos in here, like that would make really good photo place and something like that. So that's the idea. I might make up another one like in maybe the photo type one like this, and that will be in the thumbnail, and I'll probably show you on episode 8, the finished one. So I'll do that off camera and then just have it in the photo, because we are running out of time. Yes, 30 minutes, and I'd like to, if it cuts out, I'm sorry. Okay guys, you know that I'm pretty much done, but I want to do a little bit of more decorating, like where are we? Okay, but that's sort of like a real creative way of making your own envelope pocket pages, sewing it around. I've made this fairly big. You can make them smaller. Now I need to get some of my stuff. Hang on a second. Okay, I paused it and got some bits and pieces out because I'm running out of time. So I've got that little bit of lace that was left over, and then I'm going to put that along there like this. Found some seashells, and then it's got every family has a story, which relates really well. I've got tiny little seagull, which I'm going to stick on there, and I'll put that on there too. So I've gone all the way around it. I'm hoping to finish this so that I can turn off the camera without it shutting off on me. Okay, we'll cut that off. That'll be cut off eventually. Okay, here we go. World's quickest collage. Helps when everything's pre-done. Oh, so cool. Finally get to use this big long shell, which is pretty cool. And then I have to glue this down, hopefully. See, glue's come out of the thing. I like that. This is the leftover bit from that other curtaining one because it's got that archway, which is perfect. Looks like curtaining on the ship. So how are we going for time? I really hope that I can get this in before it turns off on me. How cool is that? I might put it up a little higher and then trim that off. That's how it'll work. Then we've got this, which will go on the top. There we go. Whoop, 33. It's like I'm running a marathon, working with the time. I've got to sew around it yet anyway, so that's come off. Yep. Oh, don't do this to me. Is this what happens when you rush? Oh, don't do this. Okay guys, well, if I don't get this finished in time, I have enjoyed showing you this. Anyway, I'll quickly show you. There we go. So this is a gorgeous little pocket that you can make. You'll see it all finished in the thumbnail, and I might make another one and I'll show you in the next video anyway. I really enjoyed this. This is a little corner pocket, or you can have it as a flip-in, which I might do. I think that would make a really good flip-in. So really cute. Very happy with how that's turned out. Thanks guys for watching, and I hope maybe you make something like this yourself. It's very cool and was a lot of fun to make. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Bye.